Hello, you're welcome to this amazing show. Yet once again, my name is Kyle. Let me even finish my name.
It's like you're introducing some program on,
yes,
on Star TV.
Oh dear. So my name is Skylanta and this is Ankansime. And right in case, just in case you have not subscribed, please make it a point and subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, please leave a like, leave a comment. Let's make this family bigger. Introduce us to the people you know. Today we are back with Chronicles of Obuntu. And
hi guys, I've missed you so much. So much. The last episode, hi guys, I've missed you so much. The last time we did, the last episode we did, we came to you guys with questions from us. What's this?
I wrote them down.
Anyway. So we came to you guys with questions from us, things we thought you wanted to know, since we found out that we are expecting. But this time round, we got questions now. People asked us questions after that video, and we can't wait to answer them. Thank you so much for keeping me busy, because doing these videos, my God. Meanwhile, I've tried, guys, I've tried. Like if you think my head here is not okay, my dress, there's something wrong with it, just be brave, be with me. And in case you didn't know, you see, I don't know what this is. Let me remove it and show you.
Dear. Things you do for love and go through a search. You wake up in the morning very early and you're ready by 8, seated on the bed saying, Anne, time, we're supposed to be leaving. And that's when she remembers she has
I am a queen. You have to wait.
I am a queen. Anyways,
Yeah.
I'm learning very many things from her as usual. But the one thing that no one told me was this experience that leads to fatherhood. You know, no one prepares you, not even the person who's your friend who has 10 children can tell you exactly what you're going to face.
Imagine you're saying that.
Yeah.
Same thing. I have friends who are mothers, amazing mothers. Many children, some 1 year, but a mother is a mother. And nobody has told me the things I've gone through. No one told me that I'm going to reach a point.
Like they miss out a lot of things. They just...
You know, it's such a personal thing, being pregnant.
Vendetta.
That you... A personal vendetta? I mean a personal thing.
Yeah.
Guys. Being pregnant, that talking about it... like you need to go through it to understand it.
And
so
even when they explain some of these things to
they
you,
leave out most.
You cannot grasp the entire weight of the situation until you're there. So I've learned very many things, and of course I'm still learning. Man.
Do you want to know what's in my dish, guys?
Yeah, and we had to go back to the botanical where we eat beans. We eat vegetables a lot. We eat.
I've eaten them so much. I like them now.
Of course, the rice is don't touch it. Don't touch the rice.
It's rice all the time.
Yeah, so we have even changed the diet. We have tried to change the way we live our lives. I no longer drink. I haven't drunk like for.
Cheers. He no longer drinks.
I don't drink. So I'm just Ribena.
Black Ribena. Anyway, welcome to Chronicles of Obuntu. And again, we don't take you guys sitting down and watching us for granted. We've missed you, I'm sure, not as much as you've missed us. We've been insulted by people who love us. Who the hell do you think you are? So first you make us interested in your life, and then you start playing hide and seek.
But of course, we had no other option but to to keep this private, like I told you previously. Mostly because of the paparazzi.
Yes,
the media. The bloggers, you know, they always have. Most of them don't always have kind things to say about such
beautiful things,
such good things. So the best thing to do is hide and make it public when they don't have the power to
make you feel
you feel bad. Yeah.
Meanwhile, guys, I don't have his password for the phone, but I love him anyway.
Type.
So,
let me show you. You type the word.
I love
and forever and ever.
Anyway, let's just dive into the questions. Question number 1 was, what's been the hardest what's been the hardest and best moments of this pregnancy? What's been the hardest and best moments of this pregnancy? Babe, start. You first.
Ladies first.
I'm the one who has asked, so I'm first. I'm first asked.
So I'll start with my what?
Best and hardest.
The hardest was distance.
Oh.
That one by far. You know, when you get something like this in your life and it's in Kampala and you're halfway across the world in Bara, the distance is kind of felt. You know, you feel a little bit more lonely than just by knowing that there's something in Kampala you can't settle. So me, my biggest setback was the distance, which I decided to come towards the end. Now I'm gonna be with her until all the way. Yeah, so the distance was the problem. The best part was when I had the first kicks.
Was it even the best, babe? It scared him.
It was.
He didn't know how to write. It was the first time I didn't even know what your face was saying.
I know.
You were there. You looked high. I'm like, just kicks. Like, I don't know. And then you were scared. He's scared.
I'm not scared, but
it's
those
too
of you
much.
who know, when you touch it, it's like a natural feeling. It is.
It's creepy.
It's creepy, but it feels so good, you know. So it was a very big moment for me.
Yeah. So my hardest time since I got pregnant has been not being able to work. I don't know, not being able to do the things that I used to think were ordinary things to be done.
The mobility. She was used to putting on jeans, a t-shirt, and running out of here.
You know,
But
you enter a place 1 minute, 2, you shop and finish and get, not being able to go and buy my personal things, not being able to go and you know, go to a shop with your stomach and you turn things and buy. My God, it's the things you take for granted.
You miss the
Just
freedom.
window shopping, guys. I didn't know how much time but also I've been able to allocate my time properly because I've realized there are things that have been taking my time that I didn't do now, I didn't miss. So I have created enough time, but I really
For example?
missed. I don't know. Okay, first of all, lockdown reduced our going out. You know, you being able to go out and party and meet your friends, people you think are your friends, till you need true friends. So I've first of all understood how much time I need to spend with the people that are closest to my heart. Like
not with every random person in the bar.
Not anyone who is available, you know. Sometimes people don't call you to come see you because they care about you.
It's
Sometimes
because
they're keeping tabs on you.
Or maybe with the last resort, they wanted some
You
company, you know.
So somehow being pregnant has it's helped me sit back and know who is who is my person. Then what activities really deserve my time, you know. So that's been, so for me, back to the question, my most challenging time was lack of mobility, not being able to go where I want to go, when I want to go there, you know.
Do you do that for your woman?
Clap for him, guys. Let's pause and first clap for
Thank
him.
you.
Silly. Then, my happiest moments are when I think every mother finds that so special, but there are some movements a child makes in your belly that you wish you could explain to another person. And in the beginning of my pregnancy, I was bitter with the women in my life who are mothers, because I was experiencing
but
things.
didn't seem to have anything to share
Tell
with her,
me,
no
you know, I was
experience,
so bitter.
like,
I'm
like they got their
why
children
are they
from
waiting
trees.
for me to go through this, and then they tell me, oh, that happens. Oh, I'm like, no, tell me, this is what is going to happen. And they keep telling you pregnancy is different for everyone, and you're like,
But
yeah.
also I presume that most of these people didn't come out to you because, well, they don't find it very important to tell such things. Maybe they think
That's
you'll
what I
just
don't-
find out
I
along the
don't
way.
get it. I believe.
But it's a confusing situation, especially when you have close friends that are always there for you. And
But
then
they
you
have
spend-
nothing to tell you
Yes,
about
and then you
something.
spend a lot of time, and then they're there with you, and
They don't
like,
seem to have told you the things that
you're
are
like,
happening to you. You know,
what?
guys, why? You know, no, not tell. I'm like, Nuns. Last night, I'm like, Nuns, you know that at this point I go to the toilet. Nunu is my friend. I'm like, you know, at this point I go to the toilet, and I do a number 2, and my own hands cannot reach a body part of mine. I'm like, why was I not told that the
Baby,
time is going to come?
I gave you a very simple method. If you can't reach, just get TP and wrap it around you. I'm like, and then in one swift step you'll be
Yeah,
out.
I thought that's something you can say when it's just the two of us.
It's just the two of us.
But Sky has really tried to make it so special for me.
Yes.
When
I'm
like
almost enjoying the process. I'm loving it.
Like you said, distance is a challenge. When he does come to Kampala, actually let me first show you this. See how he was helping me. Okay, every time it was time for me to take vitamins like folic acid and some other vitamins that I'm supposed to take, he would make it special, at least in one way or the other. First, look at this. So it's time for my evening vitamins, and I'm ignoring him. I've just gotten a new phone. I'm watching movies, and I've finished my tea. So it's time for me to take my. It's over. So it's time for me to take my vitamins. He's up in my face, so I tell him, you know what? And I'm barking. I'm like, go.
She's barking. I'm like, what's up? She's like, I'm like, come here.
As you can imagine, Black is like, first wait, which did they adopt another dog in the house? So anyway, so I tell him, babe, make yourself useful, At least, okay, usually I get nauseated, so I use oranges to take my vitamins in the evening, because the water just makes the nausea even.
Water?
Drinking water makes me get nausea when I'm taking medicine. There's nothing look.
And stop doing that now. Come on, I'm shy.
So anyway, I tell him to go get for me to go get for me medicine. To go get for me an orange to use to take medicine. And I'm really not. I don't think I've laughed since morning. And what does he do? He goes.
Represent for the fullest.
Brings medicine, puts.
Here we have a scoop.
Ice cream.
It's not like a thing, it's a scoop.
Scoop for ice cream.
Yes, have
then
to
slices the orange that I've asked for, that I'm going to use to take the medicine. Then there's like a toothpick. I don't know what it's for, guys.
Some ketchup.
Then there's some ketchup.
Oh, for what? I also don't know.
And then he puts the pregnant care here and some omega tablets.
That's how you take care of your baby.
Like, so you guys, I was loved badly.
And for our second question, it is saying, were you pregnant during the chat with Salvador?
Oh, that was a nice show.
Yeah. Those of you who did not watch it, the link is in the description below. So please go there and watch it if you missed it. So, were you pregnant?
I was, but I didn't know.
You knew? Actually, I had come back to Kampala.
Oh, yes.
The first time I came when you're pregnant. And we had spent like
and the comments were all about, that glow. The way you're glowing.
She's put in a very good weight.
She has put some nice weight. When I think you made them like, we have put on some nice weight.
Yeah, so we knew by that time. And of course, you asked us in the comments and we said, we're not pregnant. Why? Because
of the same reason.
Of the same reason. So, there we are.
Next question.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
I know this one, by the way. I was joking. Next question. You guys, please leave us alone. When is the wedding? Please, really? Did you ask us to even get this blessing for you to be asking us to get what we want?
What is the question?
When is the wedding?
Am I okay?
You can't hear. You can't even hear what you can't even hear what you're asking.
I can't hear that.
When is the wedding? What?
Oh.
What?
When is he going in?
No, when is the...
So the wedding.
Success.
Yeah. These things some things happen in life. And you don't expect them. And they come at their own timing, You know, for us who are believers, we believe that God has His own timing. And there are some things that happen. Now I'm hearing some Christians saying they're going to hell.
It's okay.
For encouraging, no.
Thou shalt don't judge your friend, because we don't judge of judges.
This is a gift we can't take lightly. You understand? And I think before the wedding, we should be able to connect on a higher level as a couple. You understand? So, Me, I think we're going to have a wedding, of course. You know, that's definite. I'm an African man. One of the things I have to achieve before achievement is a wedding. And what better way to celebrate than with this woman? So yes, we're going to have a wedding, and you shall know.
After, probably. During, before,
Yeah,
after.
actually, me, I want to put a live. That day, it's,
Oh, yes.
it's glorious. Since morning,
Yes, actually.
the channel is going to run, and you're going to say, "What is this?"
Because I don't think. Yeah, we need to go live on all our platforms.
I think so.
Because we won't be able to call everyone one
we intend to call. We intend to call
a handful
of people for reasons best known. And will definitely be shared, but of course you also shall see everything from the time all the way.
Did you just promise this guy's a live wedding?
Yes, I did. Didn't I?
When is it, by the way? The question was when, not how.
I don't know why sometimes my ears black out.
Well, I don't know what answer I have to that. Well, beautiful things come from God, all of them. This blessing comes from God. The love we have for each other comes from God, and that wedding, that beautiful wedding, will come from God, all in the right time. We both wanted this baby earlier than it came, and it didn't come till God willed it. So as you can hear, they're frying for us some nice food. You guys, did you notice that I have to be eating to do this show?
And then
I have to be convinced.
I eat a lot these days. Have you seen these muscles? Have you seen this chest? Oh my God.
Let's just go to the next question, please. It's the last one, I think.
Yeah.
Really? Why did we hide our pregnancy?
Clearly. This is Africa. We have witch doctors.
The night dancers. Night
dancers, rumor mongers. The list is endless. So the best way you can protect yourself is by keeping quiet.
But are you saying that we don't protect our relationship because we don't keep quiet about it? Why did we keep quiet specifically about this pregnancy?
Because we are willingly involved in this. But is he willingly involved? Did you ask him and he told you that it's okay?
I'm not about to give birth to a child who has more rights than the government of Uganda.
He's going to rights.
Right not to know where or anywhere. So this child is going to sue us for putting him on YouTube without asking him.
Yeah, but well, we just wanted that. We just wanted that privacy of doing things on our own, making decisions. Because you see, when you're under pressure of the public, you never know what may go wrong, you know?
I actually used to think that, I would share the moment I get pregnant, like the world would know. I used to think it was something that's easy to share, but you have to be pregnant to know that somehow you're just selfish already. Your mother instincts are you're like, this is mine. I'm not sharing this with anybody. Just the way we don't share everything with you guys when we are here chatting Chronicles and yeah, so that was the one thing.
But there's some things that she says on live camera, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, what's wrong with this?
There's ice cream in the neighborhood.
She gives me such moments, and I know you also see them. So we just wanted to keep this a personal issue until we are ready.
I actually have a reason.
Tell us, please.
The media has not been kind to us, to our union. The media in general, actually. Well, with time with time people came and fell in line with whatever it is we were feeling for each other. But really, Konka, you see, that's the thing. He's not getting the credit.
I have to mark my
he organizes me, and then he's like, guys, have you seen I've organized? Just organize and then pretend
and just as if I
don't notice. So that I say thanks, babe, then they be like, these things happen all the time.
But let me ask you something. Let me ask one question before they go. Do you think it is okay for you the man, the lover, to be touching a woman like this in public, arranging her? Tell us in the comments. Do you think it is really okay or it's not okay? It's weird and creepy.
It's not okay. What will they do?
I'm not asking you, I'm asking them.
Alright. Yeah. I was still saying, guys, that the media hasn't been nice to our union for a while.
it wasn't nice at the beginning.
Yes, of course,
And-
people fell in line.
And then they fell in line.
Something is
But
beautiful.
also, you don't know what to expect of such
We didn't want-
news, you know?
And we didn't want people saying really mean things about our blessing before it even arrives.
Yeah.
You know, but right now,
Nobody
the way
can
he
stop
kicks
praying.
me and I tip over and fall
Do
those
you
in.
know, sometimes I see a fist of the hand on the stomach.
Kacha!
I'm like, this is a ninja.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
I'm expecting a ninja.
Yeah, so
Guys, I think this is enough.
I
You
think
know
we're done
what?
for today.
Mm.
Yeah. Guys, bye.
Checked your knee and
In
now.
case you haven't subscribed, please make it a point and subscribe to
And we need more
Skylanta and to
questions.
Kansime and
We've missed
put more
you.
questions in there. What else?
No, just subscribe, like, comment.
And tell your friends about us. You know, we're an amazing couple. Look.
And sorry, guys.